Reportings from TMZ say that coronavirus originated from Corona beer, stepping on cracks causes bad luck, and vaccines are just placebos. Well, these facts completely sound absurd, and these are often common misconceptions that are spread through these social medias and the news feeds that might not be reputable, and we thought it would be interesting to explore some misconceptions. So let's explore some misconceptions that you might have not known about, more specifically the effects of bufadienolides and licorice on the cardiovascular system. Let's get right into it.
Oh my god, Brittany is taking so long to get here and the movie's gonna start soon. Ugh. I bought all this candy and I'm so hungry. She said she was gonna be here in 10 minutes, 30 minutes ago. Whatever, I'm just gonna start eating my licorice. Man, I had the longest day at work. I saw 10 patients who all thought they had the virus, but they really just got food poisoning from that one Swiss chalet down the street. And yeah, wait, why is that girl eating so much licorice? You know what, I gotta call you back, okay? Now I love you more. Now you hang up first. Okay. Okay, bye, Mom. Ma'am, why are you eating so much licorice? Ew, creep. How do you even know what I'm eating? I can see that evil whip from a mile away. Also, it's on your dashboard. You know you shouldn't eat so much of that. Who cares if I'm eating licorice or candy or whatever? I'm only 20. It's not like anything's gonna happen to me. I'll just brush my teeth or whatever after. It's not like I'm gonna die. What, are you, a doctor? Well, that's where you're wrong. If you eat too much licorice, so many bad things can happen to your heart. You know what? Let me pull out my whiteboard I carry every day in my pocket and show you just why licorice is so bad for you. Because, you know, I'm a doctor. So when you eat too much licorice, its ingredients inhibit a specific enzyme in the body called 11-beta dehydrogenase, which normally breaks down cortisol, a stress hormone that stimulates a physiological response in the kidney that causes the body to eliminate a high amount of potassium, which means that when the heart beats, it's difficult to go back to baseline or its original state of rest. This is called the rate of repolarization, which is prolonged when there's a low amount of potassium leaving the heart. Here is a graph that shows this process in one heart muscle cell. This is where sodium enters the cell and initiates the electrical impulse, and here is where potassium is supposed to leave the cell. With prolonged repolarization, the time it takes for potassium to leave is longer, which is shown as the dotted line, taking more time to reach the same repolarization. With this, the sodium enters the cell before fully repolarizing and reactivates the muscle. This causes arrhythmias, which is an irregular heartbeat. Wow, that's some pretty good advice. I didn't know that. I guess I won't eat any more licorice, or at least not in large amounts. I have to text Brittany this because she literally just bought 30 bags because she thinks all the stores are gonna run out. Thanks, Doc. Remember, eating anything in huge quantities has some sort of side effect, so make sure to keep things in moderation.
I have a report of a potential suspect on Main and 6th. It could be the distributor we're looking for.
Roger that. I'm on my way. So we've got reports of a potential suspect in the area selling illegal narcotics, a little something called Bufadienolides, some real scientific stuff. So I've been tracking the supplier for a while now, and it's some real dangerous stuff, I'll tell you. I think kids are using it these days as a sexual stimulant. Don't tell anyone. Too much of this bufadienolide stuff, it'll probably kill you. I've been told that it activates the parasympathetic nervous system and it blocks electrical impulses in the heart. Something called atrioventricular block. That's right, I paid attention in science class. Your heart could stop flat out. Right, bufadienolides. Well, Sergeant Takasubo is somewhat correct. Bufadienolides are a cardioactive steroid that can be toxic to the heart in large amounts. They activate the parasympathetic nervous system, causing the body to relax. This relaxation effect lowers blood pressure and is probably the source of its alleged aphrodisiac effects. However, The activation of the parasympathetic nervous system also inhibits the action of sodium-potassium pumps in the heart muscle cells. What happens is that the resting membrane potential of the heart muscle cells decreases, impairing electrical conduction through the atrioventricular node in the heart. As Sergeant Takasubo mentioned, this is called atrioventricular block. It's a type of heart block. In severe cases, this can result in complete loss of conduction through the heart and causes sudden cardiac death. Like I said earlier, this stuff is commonly used as an aphrodisiac. And word on the street is it's being sold under the name Rock Hard. That's pretty funny. I think we're almost here. This is the location they gave me. Oh yeah. I think I see him. That's him, alright. He matches the description perfectly. We're gonna get this son of a... Looks like he's just hanging out over there. I could probably get him now, but I want to catch him in the act. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, we got him, boys. Hey man, hey you, I see you. Come on, stop, you got nowhere to go. Alright man, we're just looking for your rock hard. We got you on camera. I know what you have on you. Just make this easier for yourself. Just gotta pat you down. This is not what we're looking for. Aha! Rock hard. Exactly what we need. I swear to God, officer, that's not... Those Bufadienolides. They're not mine. I swear to God they're not mine. Yeah, save it for the judge. You know what these Bufadienolides do to your heart? Let this be a lesson to all of you. Stay informed, or your heart's gonna pay the price.
So next time you suddenly make an outrageous claim because you heard it on TMZ, or that shady guy on the street selling rock hard, do your research first. And here are listed a couple of sites you can check out regarding cardiovascular health that are reputable. And if you have any questions, check out our social media at Wolf Cardiology for more info.